We thought just getting one win would be big. Talking about big and a big start, he had a big finish.
He put the finishing touches on that one.
It was a 3-point win the last time these two teams played back in the middle part of November. Both of these teams perhaps with a holiday hangover. Clippers just 1 for 5. Golden State 2 for 6. Dunn makes it. A pass to Zoo, poked out of his hand by Anderson. First to the ball are the Warriors, and Schroeder plays back to Hield, and he lays it in.
You end up mentally buying into that. Tough shot that done by Hield. Another offensive rebound. And how many times do we see that, Brian?
Threes. It's usually Buddy Hield doing most of that damage. There's a little sloppy. Another shot by Dunn. It's good. Chris Dunn's taken 3 shots. He's made 2 of them. Dunn on Anderson. Zoo above the break. Oh, and he knocks it down from the dotted line.
And get that open pass. Not too soon, right on time, able to show off a little touch as well.
Oh, nice play by Harden. Swatted out of bounds with 6:09 to play in the first.
But
it'll be interesting to see what they do again with all the money that's been spent on a couple of players. Ivica Zubac counted at a foul.
Does he actually pay for those tickets? He's been a lifelong Clipper fan.
Zoo below the line knocks it down. I know the answer to that question, but I want Lauren to do some reporting, please.
Get some reporting done.
Schroeder from the foul line gets a friendly roll. It's his first basket. It's 17-14. Tough shot by Harden. Batum trying to tap it up and in as he can read the arc of the ball, but Moody is able to get back and flush it down. It's a 1-point game. To this first quarter, Clippers by 1. Pajemski. It's a deep 3 ahead of the horn, and he knocks it down. A big shot by Pajemski over the Clippers. That was at the peak of their powers.
I mean, they probably, a few teams in the league probably have that same issue with the Warriors. It's done, right?
Anderson hands to Moody, picked up by those long arms now of Mo Bamba. Kuminga full steam ahead, a live dribble for Kuminga, and he attacks. Wonderful present to do in Oklahoma City against the very talented Thunder squad. Tough shot for some by Norman Powell. He knocks it down. He can do a little bit of everything. Numbers down, efficiency down this year. Powell crosses over Anderson, scoops to the hoop, and a friendly roll for Norman Powell. It's back-to-back buckets to tie the score.
I like Norman when he's attacking. And Pajemski, I wonder how much his value. There's Nick Pajemski getting the value. Almost got.
How about the hustle? Oh, it goes to Dunn. The runway is clear, and he lays it in.
So they're probably not going to be as efficient in the fourth quarter because you don't really have those type of players on this roster right now.
It's not a guarantee for any of his teams, including the Clippers, despite this incredible start that they have had. As Amir Coffey puts the Clippers here, given how difficult the Western Conference is.
Nice step by
Zoo has been phenomenal once again. 10 points for him.
Indiana, I love playing in Indiana in college. Tough pass.
Jackson Davis all the way to the rack. I do recall that. Yes. Clippers get the stop. Derek Jones Jr. to the rim and using that 46. Just are not going to get you anything in return. And with this new CBA where you can't aggregate salaries, it's going to be very challenging. As Kuminga finishes, he's played well. He's got 11. Pajemski, watched by Harden. Oh, what a play by Pajemski. Kuminga working extremely well.
A whole different animal right there of strength to Steven Adams.
Pajemski sidestep 3 after the flyby by Powell, and he knocks it down. Pajemski coming off the bench.
They have 11 offensive rebounds.
They have 9 more shots than the Clippers do. Harden, the 3 is good, and the band sings hallelujah. 7 to shoot for Harden inside of a minute to play. Coffey fields it low, shoots it high, and cashes in. Harden, 6 to shoot. Tries to create space on Kuminga, knocks down the 3, and Harden puts the Clippers out in front. This is how he opens up the third. Schroeder the other way. And Powell in his back pocket and floats it up and in. Schroeder down. Houston, a couple of wins. And so they have beat some pretty good teams without, obviously, their best player. Zubac's in trouble. Ball knocked out of his hands. It goes right to Derek Jones Jr.
How well Golden State played offensively. More importantly, their defense was intact. So, a little bit different animal now. And speaking about different animal.
Jackson Davis loses the ball. It's Jones the other way. Oh, flight 55 is cleared for takeoff.
You had some questions about, even though you thought Houston would be better. Look at, it's a Zoo, just run the offense to the Zoo.
I have to dig to get these stories out of him. He really does them somewhat privately, and it's so admirable, especially this time of year.
Lauren, great stuff. Thank you so much. Harden continues to give as he finds Derek Jones Jr. high off the window. Oh, the follow is good. He was not necessarily what you would call athletic.
Well, you know, all three of us played together. And it means that Boris is really...
Harden posting on Schroeder. We've seen him use his brawn this season. Does it right there and knocks it down. He's got a dozen. And the Clippers, who is 2 for 12 here tonight. Once again, isolation with Harden. Spins to the baseline for the mid-range. It's good. 67. Derek Jones Jr. in the corner. Not there. Pajemski with a rebound. Kuminga using a little playbook out of the James Harden. Feeling good and lets it fly. It is short. Pajemski full steam ahead. He's a crafty player. Takes it straight to the rim.
Seems like the Clippers well on their way to that right now based on that record you just talked about.
Tough pick and roll there. Can Batum bail him out? Indeed, he does. 70.
Guess what, Brian? They were more in transition secondary break. We keep them half-court sets and then score, stop, get a score at a time.
2:40 to play in the third. Clippers out in front by 15. Kuminga on the move. Maybe got away with a bit of a walk. They don't call it. The three en route. Long. Rebound goes to Batum. Direction right to Powell for the three. It's a rebound.
3 years was enough time. And they didn't want to get locked into a hard foul. And Norman Powell worked that shrink.
Nice move by Moody. Better defense by Batum. Loose ball is up for grabs. Late in the clock, it's Kuminga inside, and he lays it in. And they had talked a big game about really turning things over. I've been stunned. Absolutely stunned. Kuminga is off to the races. And Ty Lue's going to burn another timeout. Shots here in the first 5 minutes. Think about that. And they're not going to get this one off. Moody to the right. It's good.
Good live bandits, you know what I mean?
Pajemski controls. Pulls up. Oh, it's a big finish by Jackson. The Clippers have more timeouts than shots on goal here in the final play. Pajemski finds Jackson Davis inside. In the most bizarre turnaround here. Jackson Davis lays it. It's a 5-point game. Kuminga inside. It's a 4-point.
You know what I mean? Chris Dunn, right in the middle of that defense off the double team of Harden, knew exactly where Powell was going to be. And Kuminga.
15 of the fourth quarter. Clippers turn the ball over after every single timeout. And the Warriors have taken advantage. It's Moody on the wing for three. And it's a 3-point game. Teams over the limit. Harden around heel, the floater is good. 93.
Position to get the ball in that deep corner.
A lot of defenders that have court. Clippers break the pass. The block to Derek Jones Jr. up high, soaring over California. Great save by Kuminga. Moody back the other way, attacking on Zubats. Oh! Warfare at the rim. Powell lays it in. Don't distract yourself. 18 and 13 for this team with this schedule. Unbelievable with who's available.